Yeah, it was nice.
What were you driving?
A little hybrid Camry.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Best car in the world. Toyota Camry.
Correct.
Yes, best car in the goddamn world.
Yep.
Fight
You
me.
can roll a grenade under those things. Fight me. I agree. All the ones that come in that are like, you know, at like 230,000 miles, they're fine. You know, nothing's wrong inside. It just looks a little dark. Metal's getting a little old looking. That's it.
Well, that's relatable.
Yeah.
Don't want to be looking too dark these days. That's for damn
Jeez.
sure. Gotta watch out. Back to the past, Samurai Jack.
My God.
Watch out! Swish, swish, bish.
How are the Oscars there? You said you were watching that Sunday night.
Let's see. What did I get again? Let's see what my score was.
Your score?
My prediction score.
Ah.
15 out of 24. 63%. Nice. So a D.
Oh, okay.
Solid D.
I guess. Looks like little Timmy got snubbed there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, he fucked himself big time.
How so?
He just wouldn't shut the fuck up. He just kept saying shit that people hated, and everyone was like, "Oh, fuck this guy."
Like leading up to.
Yeah. If he just shut the fuck up for like the 3 months leading up to the Oscars, he would have won.
Oh, jeez.
Like, if you look at the Vegas odds on who was going to win Best Actor, like, back in, January or whatever, it was like 80% Timmy.
Damn.
And then, like, the week before the Oscars, it switched to, like, 40% Timmy and, like, 75%, 35% Michael B. Jordan there.
Yep. And that's who won.
And that's who won. Which to me was astounding. That was like out of all of the performances that were nominated, that was my least favorite.
Yeah, was his performance just kind of...
I mean, it was just fine.
Whatever.
Like, it was just like your typical action movie. The thing that was cool was that he was playing two different characters, and they were like, pretty distinct, but not like that different.
Yeah.
I don't know, but did you see like Tom Hardy get nominated for Legend? No. So, what are we talking about here?
Right.
I mean, I thought Ethan Hawke in Blue Moon was so good. Leo DiCaprio, obviously, we watched that. And then Timmy and Marty Supreme was amazing. Like, every other performance was better. But he won for some reason. I don't understand. And it was pretty much the only thing I thought was going to win for Sinners was music, and it did. But then Coogler also won for best screenplay, best original screenplay.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense because it was like just an okay. It was a good story, but not a great screenplay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Like the screenplay was very clunky at times, but the story was very interesting. So that didn't make any sense to me. And then cinematography, like, it was pretty good, but the best out of everyone there, like Train Dreams being better than Train Dreams, like get the fuck out of here, dude.
Boo.
Like, that makes zero fucking sense. And then, of course, what everyone turns around and says is, well, that's the first woman that won Best Cinematographer. And I'm like, yeah, that's sick, dude. But did she deserve it?
Yeah, did she do it because it's like, well, we should do it now, or Yeah, did she deserve
Like,
it?
that's not a, to me, that's not a good enough reason to give someone the award because they're a woman. Like, I'm down with that if that was the best cinematography, which it wasn't, like, objectively. So, I mean,
No, I mean I saw like 2 movies off that list for this year, so can't really speak on the other ones, but like yeah, watching Train Dreams that whole time I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to look away from the TV.
yeah, it's fucking like gorgeous, dude. And I guessed that I didn't think Amy Madigan was gonna win for Weapons, best supporting actress for Weapons. I'm glad she did that. That's super cool. Because horror performances never win for like those categories. So the fact that she
Right.
won is awesome. I just didn't think she would.
She's the older lady.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Ed Harris's wife.
Oh.
I haven't played this game in like 10 days, so fucking rest.
What's that?
Said I haven't played this game in like 10 days, so shaking off some rust here.
Oh yeah.
Take what you can
Wait,
carry.
I have to change my stuff. There we go. This should work better. Yeah, I haven't been watching any movies. We just been we're all like caught up with the pit now, so we're just watching it as it comes out at this point.
Right. Yeah, the last 3 episodes were very good.
Yeah.
Like the start of the season, I was kind of like, oh, I don't know. Like, I'm not liking this as much. But the last 3 were insanely good.
Yeah, I like where this season's going, and I like the time jump to kind of like you know, establish where everybody is. Like they have some established relationships, you know, within the staff there.
For sure.
Cause like Nicole and I were like, what is Santos and the surgeon doing? Like, do they hang out? Are they friends? Are they banging? And then
Fucking
she flat
and eating
out was
ramen.
just like, yeah, yeah, if you want to bang and eat ramen, I'm your girl. So I'm like,
Which
okay,
sounds
there it
sick,
is.
dude.
Yeah, sounds wonderful. But then, so yeah, you know, that was laid out. It's like, okay, that makes sense. And the last episode ends with the mom just getting her goodbye shot. I'm like, oh damn.
Oh, yeah.
Some
Tragic,
rough
dude.
stuff.
So sad.
Mhm.
The fuck? Yeah, when the doctors were explaining, like, we're just gonna give you so much dope that you're just gonna fall asleep and die. I was like, yeah, that sounds like the perfect way to go out. Fuck. Sign me up.
And I guess like I must have missed it somewhere this season, but like is she just like signed up for like an assisted suicide or just like a comfortable like assisted death or something? I don't really understand why they're doing that.
They're
but
kind of, I mean, like, that's not legal to do in the United States, but it's
Right.
kind of just like, yeah, we all understand that we're just gonna kind of like let you die here and pass as painlessly as possible. I think we've talked about that before, like how insane it is not to like just let people die if they want to die. I mean, if they're sick, like I get not letting anyone just do that, I guess.
Right.
But like,
yeah.
if someone's like
if
fucked
it's something
up,
treatable. Or
yeah. But in
right.
Scandinavia, dude, like straight up, you can just like voluntarily die whenever. Like, it's all good. And honestly, I'm with that. I am. Like, what I'm saying is I understand if legally in the US they don't want to be like, yeah, we're not going to like let anybody have assisted suicide. I get that. But on an ethical, like moral level, straight up, yeah, dude, if someone just like wants to be dead, like fine. What, like, that's their choice. Why are you going to tell someone no? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. Let them do it. Fuck it.
If they feel like it's like I've had enough.
I feel like it should be this. It's like you have to sign up like a year in advance And then by the end of that year, if you still want to die, then like, yeah.
Just in case.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like how people, it's like how certain states do divorce. Like they won't just
really?
like let you immediately divorce. They'll be like, okay, you have to have a trial separation first. And then after the end of that trial separation, if you still want to get divorced, then you can, then we'll legally divorce you. It should be the same
I
thing.
didn't know that. Interesting. No, that makes sense. That's like a nice middle ground.
Like life fucking sucks, dude. Why are you gonna like make someone stay alive, bro? Like, what? That's crazy. Because you just need more meat for the machine, more fucking cogs in the wheel, dude. That's what it is. Like
More
as cryptic as that is, that's like what it is. It's like, yo, then how the fuck are we gonna milk you dry, you know, to keep you alive? How are we gonna fucking take all your assets and all like everything you have to keep you alive, dude? What do you mean? We're not just gonna let you die and pass your assets to like your loved ones. Get the fuck out of here, dude. What?
Ah, we gotta get you back in there, dog. Yeah, we are. We're definitely designed to work and live for all these other people. The big wheel. Ugh. Why?
So I guess they just did a big update. I think there's a new map. Maybe we'll get that. That would be cool.
Nice. I have not been following the news.
I haven't really either. I just saw something yesterday.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were just still talking about containment or whatever.
I think when I booted up just now, it said something about like a night map or something.
Oh.
That'd be cool.
Nice.
Those have been pretty, you know, hit or miss in the history of Battlefield. BF1, perfect example. One great one, one absolutely atrocious one.
Mm-hmm. Still just, I don't understand. There weren't a lot of like trench-based maps for TDM in the base game. Crime.
Like in this game?
No, in BF1.
Oh.
No! Haha, fuck you.
Ligma. Hilarious. Classic.
Oh my god. Started reading Fellowship to Delhi last night.
Dude, that's some high level shit for her age.
Yeah, she seems a little bored, so I'm...
Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping. She's like, I don't want you to read it to me. Because, like, I wanted to just read it for myself, right? And she's like, can you read it to me at the end of the night? And I was like, maybe. She's like, oh, please, I want to...
Oh, I see. That wasn't your idea.
Right, no,
Got
no,
it.
it was not. And I was like, alright. So we started reading it. And, we got, like, past the beginning. I'm like, oh, it's weird that Frodo is Bilbo's cousin in the book. It's not his uncle. His cousin. I'm like, I don't know why that's a weirder distinction than it should be.
Right.
But, yeah, so she does seem a little bored by it. I'm like, yeah, I don't think you're gonna like this.
I mean, that makes sense. I think that's the right call to let her be like, yeah, I'm good on that.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I remember buying The Fellowship. My mom bought me the book right after I saw the movie.
Oh, nice.
In fact, I think it was like a day or two after I saw the movie. We were still in Fort Lauderdale, and she took me to like Barnes & Noble or Borders or whatever and bought me the book because I was just so obsessed with it. And then I remember like starting to read it and being like, yep, that's a big no. Fuck that.
Yeah, for... How are you, 9?
Yeah.
when it came out. Yeah, yeah, that's her sitting down and trying to read it, and no.
Yeah, I mean that's straight up like adult fantasy.
Yeah, very much so.
Like linguistically, not even content wise, like you would say for, you know, Game of Thrones or whatever, but just the use of the language.
Oh my god, the way he writes is.
Yeah,
It's nice, but oh, buddy.
it's a lot.
All right. Simmer down a little
It's a
bit
lot,
here.
for sure. For surely.
How many letters would I fit in a single sentence? It's like, Jay, can you tone it down a bit here?
Not getting paid by the word like Charles Dickens.
No.
Which is actually like kind of hilarious when you think about it. Like they were getting paid by the word, so he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna fucking go so balls out on all my language and sentences here, dude. Just overdo it to the max. Line my fucking pockets." Hilarious. See you
The
doing?
sound just fucking
What
skeeted
is
hard.
going on, son?
That's weird. Pop up.
What's
Eat
up?
shit. Oh, he's behind the wall. Oh, he's trapped out. Yeah. Oh. Got me. We went to go see Hoppers last weekend.
Is that the one with the bear on it?
Uh,
Movie
yeah.
poster with the bear on it?
Yeah, a bear and a little beaver.
Yep. How was that?
It was pretty funny. It was alright. Nothing spectacular from Pixar, which is, you know, it's kind of their shtick now.
Right.
Saw a trailer for Toy Story 5.
It's crazy.
No. And they're like, oh, it's a tablet. Technology. I'm like, oh.
Wait,
man,
what?
you
I don't
guys
understand.
like, oh, the little girl gets a tablet, so now it's like, oh, we have to stop her from
Oh,
liking the
oh,
tablet
that's
so
like what
much.
was in the trailer or whatever?
Yeah, and it's
Got
like,
it, got it.
oof. You guys are a few years too late on this whole thing, but
Right,
alright.
sure.
I'm just making a bunch of jokes that Woody is old.
Right.
It's like, alright, I don't know how I feel about all this.
Tim Allen gets to stop manning the toll booth for a little while to get
Yeah.
back in that movie. That's good.
Yeah, Last Man Standing ended. He's like, what do I do now? A new season of The Santa Claus?
People just
Boy.
don't like conservative shows.
Oh, boy.
Fucking trash, dude.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
It's bad. But it's fucking conservative. It's the same thing with all these fucking, like, ridiculous movies, dude, from, like, whatever Ben Shapiro's studio
Oh,
is, or,
God,
like,
yeah.
Daily Wire
Daily Wire
Studios or whatever.
Productions or
Yeah,
whatever.
some fucking bullshit. Or Angel
Nice.
Studios. Oh my god, dude.
What is
I-
that? Angel Studios?
I had a client be like, can you set me up with Angel Studios? You know, because they make nice movies. I'm like, oh, God. Sure,
Well,
dude.
what's that
Whatever
mean?
floats your boat. Nice movies. You're fucking 4 years old. Get Disney Plus, dude.
Angel Studios. I haven't heard of that one. Make nice movies. There's a ton of stuff to watch still. My mornings have been a little different, so I haven't been watching anything lately. Outside of, like I said, just really keeping up with the pit and just some YouTube stuff.
Mm.
Going through my my watch later list there.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Clear that out a little bit, yeah.
Your mornings have been different. How?
Getting up, eating a little something. Like after, well, like my days off, I'll get up and I'll get Deli up, get her breakfast, get her ready and stuff before they both leave. But then I've just been eating breakfast and like just making sure to clean up and like do some stuff before I like sit down and play my game or do whatever. But it's just been leading to, I don't know, kind of keeping on top of things.
Sure. Got you.
I've been getting a little more productive here during the day, which has been nice.
Nice.
Holy shit. So many challenges.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Ridiculous.
I got to and like finished the wedding last night in Kingdom Come. That was pretty sick. And like went to jail and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, alright, so you're trying to remember, is that the halfway point? Nah, I think it's like 1/3.
Just about, yeah. Because I don't know
Oh,
if I'm
bro,
on my way
taking
to
your
the
time with
second
that.
map
I
yet.
respect it.
Yeah, because I finished the stuff with the blacksmith. Like I did that, forged the sword, finished up some side quests. I still have like.
You do all the shit with the miller?
Yeah, and then I ended up doing everything with the miller, and then I ended up going to the wedding with him because like he had like some stuff to steal and shit from him.
Right.
I was like, all right, that's cool. But I still have to finish that. I got the book from him finally. Excuse me, or for him finally, like while I was in jail.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of brute forced it, and then the game like just forgot about it, so that was nice. I didn't mean to. Because I knew because that sick captain was in like that tower at the top, like pretty much just dying. He's like, oh, I need medicine. It's like, all right, because he was able to vouch for us, so you know, so he didn't hang Hans and whatnot.
Right.
So I knew that scribe in there had the key and shit for the like the ingredients box in the alchemy room. So I tried to pickpocket him, and like my shit's just not there yet for pickpocketing. Like I don't have a lot of time to ruffle through everyone's shit. So I'm like, all right. And he caught me, and I was like, fuck it, and I just started fighting him, and I beat his ass, and I took his keys, I unlocked everything, I took a bunch of money from his room, bought a lockpick from one of the guys that was selling it, I think it was like a stable dude, whatever. Got all the ingredients, made the potion, gave it to the sister there, or like I got up there and then like a cutscene just kind of started.
Oh, okay.
With you know, they're about to hang Hans, and then
yep.
Berghoff busted. It's like,
oh yeah,
that's good. I was like, yo, is he about to die? Like, did I fuck up? What's about to happen?
That'd be crazy.
It's like, oh wow, how dramatic. So
right.
Cool. So then I was like, all right, what's gonna happen when everything's like back to normal? And sure enough, I went to go talk to him. He's like, oh, call me with you. I'm like, all right, cool. Never mind. Wonderful. Because then it just became like a mad sprint running around. Because you start helping the blacksmith when you're in the jail.
Right.
Like when you're in prison. And so he lets you walk around for a little bit. And there was one area where it was like you're trespassing, but nobody was mad about it. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then they started getting mad about it. I was like, oh, fuck. So I ran up to the scribe, hid there because he wasn't mad at me yet. I was like, all right, fuck it. I'll try to steal the keys. And then that's when it all kind of spiraled from there. But it worked out fine.
Can you help me?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, I can't. Sorry. Be more crime boss. Oh, dude. Damn.
Be more.
Yeah, got through all that, and then we rode south to that town.
Right.
And then now that's where I ended. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, so you're about to like deal with that shit for Berghoff or whatever?
Yeah, that's where we are.
So you haven't made a decision about how you're gonna let that play out?
I mean, I haven't been given a decision yet.
Got it.
The main story mission for me now is just waiting for Hans's meeting to be over.
Oh, I know exactly where you are. Yeah. There's a lot that can be done while you're waiting. I'll just say that.
Yeah, I already have two objectives there, and I did as much as I could in the wedding, but I didn't end up talking to the hunter before he got extremely drunk.
Oh,
so
right.
all right, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was nice, like, helping everybody, and like, you know, I had been going to all those shops and shit too.
Right.
A bunch of times before I went there, so like seeing all the shopkeepers, like the bath lady, I was like, oh yeah.
The bath lady with the big ass titties.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, all of them. My goodness.
Mm-hmm. Fucking medieval wet t-shirt contest.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Fucking sick game.
I've been using poison a lot in combat, which has been fun. People just stop and keel over. I'm like, alright, I'm done with you.
I feel like the dog like straight up breaks combat, dude. Getting the dog, getting the dog to just distract people and then fucking shred them when their back is turned is so OP.
That's what I've been doing for enemy camps. Or like, I'll just sneak into an enemy camp at night and kill all of them while they're sleeping. That's fine too. I haven't had an issue there.
Love it.
Cause yeah, I'll poison arrows. I have them like bark, and then I'll sneak around. So I have a perk that'll if you hit somebody distracted with a ranged weapon, they get scared and shit. They're like
What? Oh, you bitch. Right.
Oh, spawn on the other side now.
Yep.
And I have all the perks for the dog now.
Nice. Oh, master. Oh, fucking bitch. I heard you too.
Now I'm waiting for that perk to activate for my horse after riding him for a certain amount of time.
Horse.
We're flying over a great bay. Aha. Bitches leave. Campton Overpants. Ah. Funny.
Nice. You know what I watched last night?
Ooh, what'd you watch?
I don't know if you remember it or not, that Kurt Cobain documentary, Montage of Heck.
Yes, I do. Come to the breakfast nook. I remember that from that. I remember much more.
That's so funny. When the videotape of when they're all high as fuck, Courtney and him, yeah. That's hilarious that you remember that. It's so funny.
That was really good. I remember that watching that in your room when you were living with me.
Yep. No, you were living with me. This was 20.
Oh, is that when we watched it? Okay.
2015.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. Hadn't seen it in a hot minute, and I've been on a big like Nirvana kick lately, so it's just like, watch that again. God, it's so fun. It's such a fucking good documentary. Crazy.
Did you watch that new documentary they have, or that new show they had out there?
New show.
It's a show.
Who's they? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't know if it's like band members that made it. It's like Nirvana, the show, the movie, the something.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. That actually has nothing to do with the band. That's like a comedy. It was like a comedy web series from like 10 years ago, and then
Oh.
he just made a movie. It's yeah, Nirvana the show, the band. It's got nothing to do with Nirvana.
Oh. Oh,
It's
whoops.
like this
All
it's
right
this
then.
comedian from like Canada. I can't remember his name, but I think he wrote and directed the Blackberry movie from a couple years ago, where
Oh yeah,
Glenn Howerton plays um
the BlackBerry CEO
yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was an amazing movie, but that's the same guy who does
Or
that
from
show.
Waterloo, where the fucking vampires live,
Yeah,
or whatever, which is so funny because, like, he's talking about the town that I live next to in
right,
that movie, which is
right.
real funny. Ah.
But yeah, I can totally see how out of context that would be the assumption.
Well, all right
I'm
then.
actually
So
very much
no.
looking forward to seeing that movie. I heard it's super good. I never watched the web show though, the web series, but apparently that was also very good.
Oh, is this a new map, or are we just inside the
I mean, I think this is that map that came
Gento
out a couple
base
weeks ago, right?
encrypted? Yeah, this is
Or
new.
maybe it is. No, this is a new map. I don't know what
Yeah.
the fuck this is,
No, this is cool.
but it's
Ah,
just like
Gento
the other
base.
one. Just no
Yeah.
outside, I guess. Interesting. It's not really a night map though.
No, just a little dark in here.
Just just tad dark is all.
Ah.
Please help.
Fuck you. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I hear someone creeping.
Okay, okay. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, the edge.
And
This is a
the other
bad
night I
spot.
watched this movie Crime 101 with Mark Ruffalo and Chris Hemsworth and Barry Keoghan. That was pretty good. I like that one. Oh, you sneaky cunt! Nice.
Crime 101.
Yeah, it's just in theaters like a couple weeks ago.
Never heard of it.
It was good. I liked it. Tonight, I think I'm gonna watch the Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
What is it?
Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Sam Rockwell movie.
Oh.
It's new. Is that Jim Jarmusch? I think it might be Jim Jarmusch. No, maybe not. Can't remember who directed it. Hey, 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 hey.
I still can't find
Oh, your tits.
a torrent for Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair. It's like the new one.
I thought you said you did find it on EXXTO.
I thought it was, but it's not.
Huh. Pretty sure that's where I found my copy.
Overzealous in my excitement. I gotta look. Did you? You said you didn't end up going to the theater to see it, or you
I
did?
did not.
You did not. Did you end up watching the one you downloaded?
Not yet.
No, yeah.
Yeesh. Alright. Not just yet.
Because I know he had done this before. Like, you know, that's why I keep finding all these older ones. But I don't know if that animated. I'm pretty sure that animated thing is brand new, and I don't know where
Mhm.
that fits in there. So I'm like, ah, yeah, I'd rather just try and see. So you can buy it off like the streaming services. I don't want to do that.
I mean, if you can pay for it VOD, it's definitely, piratable, for sure. I'll look at what I have real quick here when this game wraps up. See what it's called.
Oh, thanks.
I don't think I've actually, like, opened it, so I'll open it and make sure it works, too. Oh, look at these sick tunes right here, dude. What? Damn, it's popping in this room.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Some, like, soul, funk music going on in here.
Shit, dude.
Sick, dude. Squeam. Oh shit, assholes, dude. Fucking tubers.
When I hear like soul and like disco and stuff, for some reason I think of Mars Attacks.
That's funny. I haven't seen that in so long. I don't. Is there a lot of that in that movie?
There's like some disco stuff and like some like funky stuff in there. When they're in like the Vegas scenes,
Right.
like some of the music in the background and shit. Oh, right or
Shit.
behind.
Cunty. Very cunty.
My reaction time is very slow.
Sims.
Just been doing master strikes and bonking people over the head with a big mace. I didn't want to like use it as a crutch, but like, you know, I've been like weaving it into combos and stuff. But, oh my god, it's hard not to.
It's really like there's just combat before you get it, and there is after you get it, and that's kind of just the way it is.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Right behind you.
Gentlemen, hello. I mean you all the harm. Oh!
Oop.
Hey buddy.
Spooked me. Okay, it's a dead end. Fuck, dude.
Behind you.
It's
Me.
Max, so
It's me.
I guess.
Did you fuck around with like the potion making at all?
Shit, I'm dead. Yep.
Oh.
Please help.
Oh, gotcha.
Hey, thanks.
With the potion making, I mean, yeah. Don't you sort of have to? Like,
I mean,
like for
guess
savior schnapps, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't use it a lot for, I don't know, like buffs or whatever.
No.
But I used it
not
when I
so
needed
much,
to,
yeah.
and for schnapps.
Oh, okay. It's definitely been like my early in-game money making.
Right. Yeah, I think at a certain point too, like, you just get so much money for armor from the fucking soldiers you kill that it just became a thing where, like, I didn't need anything else to make money. And then once you get to a certain part in the game where, like, every enemy you fight has, like, super expensive armor, it just breaks the in-game economy. You just have so much fucking cash, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I've been working towards. I'm like, all right, how does this RPG get broken? It's like, ah, yes, of course, selling armor. So I am not there yet, but like, you know, taking all that early game stuff, repairing it in bulk, and then selling it was pretty worth it.
Sure.
As well, leading up to where I am now. For now, I just need like better armor first. Whoa! Put that down. Oh, you got me to the left. Fucker. Oh.
Shit. Damn it,
Oh my
bitch.
goodness.
Yeah, I think my favorite part of the game was honestly like probably where you are now, like up like the first third where you really had to be scrappy. It eventually got to a point where I just never died.
Yeah, it's getting there
Like
now.
I could just steamroll fucking everybody pretty easily. So I think if I
I've
did
al-
play it again, I would play on like, whatever. I don't know if they've implemented like a hardcore mode or whatnot,
They
but
have.
okay. Well, yeah.
And it seems cool. Like it gives you the option cuz like there's no like there's a map but there's no like locational marker like for you or anything. There's no compass either, I guess. Um but you can talk to NPCs and ask them like where am I? Like where is this? You know, from here. It's like, oh, that's cool that they like added stuff to do that.
Yeah.
But that makes sense because it was even early on, like eating wasn't really a problem. I found so many dried walnuts and I dried so much beef that I'm like, all right, I don't need to worry about that. And once I get to the Kutenberg region, there's a shack you can find with a potion, and if you drink it, it'll give you a perk that where you can eat raw meat.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Yup.
like the first thing I'm gonna do when I get there, if it's close. So yeah, I'm like, this thing is like ruining me right now. It's really all I want to do.
Yep. I remember same shit.
But yeah, combat has definitely gotten to a point where, because I don't like engaging it very often. I kind of avoid it as much as I can. I talk my way out of a lot of shit, and
Sure.
then if I do have to do with bandit camps that have been giving me trouble, I'll just wait and go in at night, or I'll go in like and kind of hit one at a time from afar, like lure them out that way. Cause man, still like fighting more than 3 people is a problem.
Right.
Excuse me. And I really don't understand how to pull off combos.
What the fuck? Behind me, really? Oh, bitch. Fuck you.
Spectating. Excuse me.
Good.
Oh, sorry about that. All right.
Take what you can carry.
Hopping out of this death trap of a window.
Killer teddy bear. That reminds me of that song by the Teddy Bears. I'm not a rocket scientist. I rock the house and sign the tits, and that's it. Such a dope song. Don't take no astrophysicist. I make your astrofits now, sisters. Kick it. I am the robot Elvis rocking my bionic pelvis. Yeah, so dope, dude. What the fuck?
Due for a rewatch of Breaking Bad at some point soon. In a while.
For sure. I was thinking that way about Mad Men.
Okay, yeah. I have to watch that whole thing. I know that was your jam.
Twas long time
I saw
ago.
a lot when you were living with me there, and I liked what I saw.
That's dope. I tried watching the new HBO series Rooster starring Steve Carell that aired last Sunday, and I couldn't even finish that episode. I was just like, yeah, I'm not into this. This isn't funny.
Oh, it's a comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I tried.
pretty hit or miss these days.
I tried.
Oh fuck. I'm so out of the loop of like what's coming out and like
Crimson
in
Desert
terms
comes
of
out
like
tomorrow.
shows and stuff. What does?
Crimson Desert.
Oh yeah. So like
Wonder how that'll be.
that in particular, man, I'm pretty down for that, to be honest with you. Like I know what's it? Black Desert or some whatever desert is it's an MMO, and they were like, "Hey, we're going to make a single player game." And they showed it off like a few years ago, and then I was like, "Yeah, looks pretty crazy. Doubt that'll ever come to pass." So like, you know, over the last month now, where they're finally like, all right, this is what it is. This is when it's coming out, and all this shit. Watching all this gameplay I've been pretty impressed. I'm like, wow, this is crazy how much is in here. Do you have any interest in it at all?
Sorry, I'm reading a fucking email.
Oh, no, you're good.
Possibly. I haven't seen any reviews, even though it comes out tomorrow, so
Yeah, no.
I'm not really, like, that gives me a little concern, because that, to me, says what? They have a review embargo for, what, the day before the fucking game comes out? And that's usually not a good sign, so...
No, not usually.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to see what the feedback is. I think Skill Up had a video that was like, I played the first 6 hours, and it was, like, me crab, but,
Yeah, he's like the beginning hours are pretty complicated because they're just throwing so much at you. But then when he got to like play with a fully leveled up character and running around and shit, that's when he was like, yeah, it feels good now. So he's like, it's gonna be.
Okay.
He's I guess his issue was how the onboarding was gonna be in the beginning.
Sure, and I'm alright with that. I'm okay with like heavy front loading.
Me too. Like, I don't know, they have so much packed in there to the point where like when you're jumping around, you can like stop and then just like precisely aim where you want to jump in front of you. It's like, oh, that's interesting. Don't see that often or ever, I think.
Yeah,
it's
I
just
saw
all
that
these
it's
like
like
crazy
a
little
lot
things.
of like what, like you're flying and you're doing like spirit power, fucking like avatar type shit or whatever, and I'm like, oh, all right, that seems like a lot. I would rather for something like that, I'd rather like the depth be in the world and the characters and the world building and the RPG elements more so than like doing all this flashy ass fucking, last airbender shit like combat
Hmm.
wise.
Yeah.
So that to me would be more important. I don't really care about all that. I don't like all that flashy shit.
Yeah.
Um
Well,
I just want
and
there to
then
be
it's like,
really good world building and characters and story and all
mhm,
that. Like that's way more important to me for something like that.
fair enough. Yeah, so I don't know, something like this. I'd like to see how everything comes together, I guess. But like, in terms of like, like a big open world to explore and like how free it is to do, like, yeah, I'm down. Like that's what I've been wanting, just like a
Right.
lot more freedom, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Um, but in terms of like the combat and shit, it seems like it's like, well, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. And like they have this whole like like unarmed combat system too, where it's like pretty much like wrestling. You can like pick people up and like grapple them, pummel them to
Yeah.
the ground, and beat their face in, shit like
Right.
that. And it's like, oh, okay.
And
I'm down
that's
for that.
cool. I also like I don't like there to be too much. Like one of the things that
Yeah.
so for example, if you look at like a FromSoft game versus like a Team Ninja game, like the reason Neo is very cool is because like there's a massively high skill ceiling and like skill expression. I think more so than like a FromSoft game or like a a Bloodborne, whatever.
Mhm.
But I'm not into that. I don't want to have like 5 million fucking options for how to fight and like be able to switch stances in the middle of a fight to like 5 different stances depending on what I'm doing. Like that to me is like me
Right.
personally way too much. Like
Mhm.
I think the simplicity I think FromSoft has the perfect amount of that where it's like, yeah, whatever your build is, right? Like that's what you're confined to. So choose that and that's your kind of decision and then you can like get cool little things here and there to embellish on that. But for the most part, it's like fairly straightforward with how you engage in combat and do this and the other. If there's like, oh, you can do 5 million fucking things and your, skill tree is like massive and branching and this and that, it's like it becomes way too much. You know what I mean? Like I don't like all that. Like when I think
I
about
can
it,
see that.
like the skill tree for Witcher 3 to me is like perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not too much. It's fairly straightforward, but it does give you some option and you can like mix and match. And there's like that color system with the red and blue and green and yellow for like the different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me that's like perfect. But I
Good
know for a
visual
lot of
language.
people the combat in Witcher like fucking sucks balls, and like I also understand that, but
Yeah.
I think for me it's perfect, you know?
I don't understand that complaint at all. I think the combat feels like fine. It's not like great feeling. Like there's some bullshit. Like you definitely have to keep dodging and rolling around, or you will just get hit because enemies like there's no other way to cancel or stop an attack against like
Yeah,
monsters or whatever. But
right.
but yeah, in terms of like builds and shit, I think Witcher has it down pretty well with how slim everything is. And I do agree that if you're given too many options and like if a combat system's too broad, so nothing gets fleshed out enough and nothing works well enough, I think that becomes a problem. But like I guess something like Crimson Desert, like since it's not out yet, that's more speculative. But if it's like you know, if I can just focus on what I want to, and it works out well, and it's fleshed out enough to where like I can do that, then it's like okay, like I don't seem like you know, I don't feel like overwhelmed or like bogged down by all that like all those choices, right? I'm just like it's there, but I don't need it. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I never see it as like a negative unless it affects like everything as a whole. Like if it's not fleshed out enough because there's so much, so it's all spread thin, then it's like, yeah, then fuck this.
Yeah, that makes sense. That suck. Oops, I don't want to be an engineer either.
No! Oh, fuck you. Jay Shiesty. Fucker, he ran across the street.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Yeah.
Let's move.
But like, yeah, as of now, I'm super excited. Just because I love big sandboxes like that. Like something like that, I don't really care about like the story and characters. It doesn't seem like it's trying to be that. Unless it is, then because Skillup's other impression was that like all the voice acting and stuff was really good, and like you know every time a cutscene was on, he was pretty enthralled until it ended. It's like, oh, you know, I wasn't really expecting that out of something like that. So it seems like such a big like mystery right now. It's like, what is this fucking game, man? Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be terrible? Who knows? But like, yeah, I love open worlds where like I can have some unit or like convoy go out in the background and like bring me supplies and money and shit like that.
Sure.
Please, yeah, love it.
What
Anything that will resemble Black Flag.
Yeah. Nah, I hear you. It's fucking sick.
And just I guess the way the world is designed too, it all seems like natural and not just like, oh, here's a world built for you. They went with the like the modern Zelda sensibility. It's like, you know, you peek over a mountain and that's where you get your vantage point from to see what else is out there, and you can climb everything. So like, oh yeah, finally some more games putting this in there.
Thursday seems weird for a game launch though, dude. Isn't it usually like Fridays or Tuesdays?
It's usually Tuesdays. I love some games have been coming out on like Thursday, Friday. I guess it makes sense for like payday, first day of the weekend for some people, you know.
Right. Oh, what Thursday?
Or about to be, I don't know. And I wonder if that's also for like for international release times and stuff.
Maybe. I bet the first day patch is gonna be like 120 gigs.
Oh, it's gonna be large. Excuse me. I remember when, like, you know, when physical games were the dominating factor. When James was working at Kmart, it's like, yeah, games came out on Tuesday, because that was pretty much like the day everything came into all these stores to be put up on shelves and stuff. And that was shipping day for a lot of them.
Remember the story of how James was fucking stealing lottery tickets from X-Pact when he worked there?
I vaguely remember this.
Pretty sure it was like him and a couple other people were like had that racket of stealing lottery tickets from their work.
That's so funny.
Isn't that insane?
Don't they like not work if they're not scanned out like that?
I don't know. I have
thought
no
they're like
idea
gift
how that shit
cards.
works.
I don't want to Google that. I remember him like, I remember him stealing games and shit from Kmart when he was working there.
Dude. Fucking klepto.
I remember, oh yeah, I remember when John was working there, he put a 360 like under the like metal loading bay for the trucks, waited all day, and then just left, went behind the plaza and grabbed it, went
No
home.
way.
Like,
That's wild.
yeah. Mm-hmm. That dude, man, that dude committed so much fraud and thievery. Yep.
Which they got on top of very quickly.
They did, yeah. Yep, I benefited from that for a couple games. What's that?
These fucking guys, man. Every fucking time they text me or call me or whatever, I immediately respond to them, even though the shit they're asking is fucking retarded. And then the second I, like, need something from them, dude, it's fucking crickets. And I gotta, like, work to get something from them. Like, I'm fucking pulling teeth. Neil and Nate.
Who? Yeah, I was gonna say, is it like Neil?
Just fucking ignoring my ass. It's like, dude, you guys suck, man. Fuck. And holy shit, it's like Neil, because these guys still use TiVo, and like their TiVo subscription or whatever ran out, and they didn't want to pay to like renew it. So
Yeah.
so he texts me, and it's like a text chain with Nate on it. Neil's texting me. He's like, hey, you know, instead of doing TiVo, should we do this, that, the other, whatever? Like, what are your thoughts? I want to know what you think about this. And I'm like, yeah, dude, like, yeah, TiVo is fucking stupid. Just get a fucking traditional cable, a Comcast cable box with a DVR. That's the same exact thing. It'll work exactly like you want it, and you can record your programming like you want to. So just do that. And then I hear this whole thing is like, oh, well, Nate went and bought 3 Fire Sticks because ChatGPT told him that we can do the same exact thing on a Fire Stick.
Oh
And then,
God.
like, Nate's chiming into the text chain being like, yeah, I was on ChatGPT and it said I could do this and that and this and that. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, bro. Why are you guys even asking me anything then?
Yeah.
Okay? Sounds like you don't need me. Fucking just ask ChatGPT, bitch. What the fuck?
My God.
I was so annoyed, dude. Like, what do you even want me to say to this? Other than, like, you're wrong. And don't listen to that shit. Because it's trained on data that's a fucking year old. And doesn't know anything about this shit. So, like... But you don't want me to say that. So, what do you want me to say? So, I just texted him and was like, yeah, cool. Do whatever you want. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a try. Sounds like you just want to go ahead and try that yourself and set it up. Good luck. Good luck with all that.
Everyone loves them Fire Sticks, man.
Yeah, I mean, Fire Sticks are fine, but I'm like, dude, you're trying to record live programming. You need a DVR, dog.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker doesn't even understand what streaming even means. This is the level we're dealing with Neil, dude. He doesn't understand the concept of streaming.
Jeez.
You see, and this is not uncommon.
Oh, I know.
Many people over the age of like 45, 50 have zero concept of what streaming means, dude. Like you're explaining fucking theoretical physics to these people, you know what I mean?
Oh, I'm sure.
Which is fine. Like, I don't mind explaining things, but it's like, then when you're turning around and asking ChatGPT shit, and then, like, second-guessing what I'm saying because ChatGPT told you fucking something different, that's when I get pissed off. Fuck off with that, dude.
Yeah, it's just, like, you're not really valuing what you have to offer here
Right.
if you're just gonna go around, like, what the fuck?
And they address that in the fucking pit, too. They're, like, trying to give medical advice, and some asshole's like, yeah, but my fucking AI is telling me this. And they're like, yo.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, for their kid.
Yeah, it's
Like,
like,
we're gonna
yo,
go to another
that's
hospital.
wrong. I don't know how else to say this.
Yeah, dude. Dr. Robbie's just like, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Yeah, dude. Like, just, no, I mean, there's a lot of like useful applications and like really good uses for AI, but the problem is when you get stupid people putting way too much fucking faith in that shit. That's when you're really having a hard time, man.
Yeah, man.
And that's the thing.
Like,
I don't even mean to say like stupid. Even it's just like I don't know what the word is, but just like ignorant, maybe.
I think. I guess like unfamiliar or just like misconceived. Like they have a misconception of what this stuff is. Cause like you figure, you know, all this older like sci-fi media, all this stuff always represented and showed AI as this like all-knowing like thing. So it's like, oh, now I have AI on my phone. I have AI on my computer. Like I can ask it anything. So you have all these people asking ChatGPT what they should be doing to their whatever, and now we have this like just going off of that immediately. It's like, well, I asked this person who's been helping me for so long what I should do with my TV problem, but I also know that the internet is super advanced now. I'm gonna ask that and see what it says. It's like, ooh, a Fire Stick. I know people use these. I know people like to watch all their shows on here. I'm gonna do that. It's like, well, you haven't heard what this guy has to say yet. This dude that's been helping you, who knows what he's talking about.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, ask me or ask your fucking dickbot. You know what I mean? But don't do both and then, like, challenge me on what dickbot is saying, dude. Like, get the fuck out of here, man.
It's like, how did dickbot? It's like, how did you ask? Did you explain everything to dickbot? It's like, I want to make sure that I can use my TV
that's
a
a
TiVo
great
still,
point, actually, dude.
You know,
like,
it's like.
AI will
not.
only give you as accurate a response as much context as you give it.
Yeah.
That is how that works.
It's the opposite of Google. You want to give it a lot of context. Google's like, don't ask me all that. Fuck you. ChatGPT's like, yeah, just as specific as you can get, please. We'll work something out for you, buddy.
Yeah, and ChatGPT even fucking is not the right thing to even use anymore. I keep telling these guys, like, you want to use an AI, use Gemini, dude. It's like fucking better. Stop using ChatGPT. The newest version of ChatGPT is straight up retarded, dog. Like, stop it.
Yeah, it's bad. And I have all these
using the right tools.
Take what you can carry.
Yeah, it's, you know, so I think it's a misconception of what this stuff is, and then like also just like, yeah, using outdated software now. In that respect, using ChatGPT instead of Gemini. Oh, fuck. And like, you know I use this comparison a lot just because like, you know, people can be stupid anywhere. But it's like, I have no doubt that they would do something like that when like I see half these people not knowing how their high beams work. You know what I mean? Like, yes. If you put Neil in a Tesla, he'd be like, can I shoot myself or operate on a brain instead? Like, yeah, sure, man. Whatever you want. Okay, let's get you out of the scary electronic car.
But yeah, and then today it's like, because for a while, Neil has now taken over all the money shit. I used to never deal with Neil when it came to getting paid.
Excuse me.
Ever. And now,
yeah, that's what you were saying.
Then it was like, oh, well, now everything's going to go through me. So I started giving him the invoices. And he wanted all this detail. And for me to describe everything that I did and every line item, which is like, fine, fine. Boy. I will do all that. Yeah. I don't care. Fine. Right? Now your invoice is going to be 8 pages long and like a fucking essay, but fine. Whatever. And then I gave it to him Monday. And then today I hit him up. I was like, yo, Neil, you get a chance to review that invoice? Like, any chance I can get a fucking check today for that? And he's like, well, I'm actually delegating this to Nate, so he'll review it and he'll let you know, when we have a check ready for you. I'm like,
oh my God,
I gave it to you Monday. I gave it to you Monday. You didn't say anything about this. What the fuck? Why wouldn't you say when I gave it to you Monday, like, yo, I'm actually not going to review these anymore. You can give this to Nate. Like, what now?
Yeah.
Now, last minute, you've had it for 2 days, and you're like, oh, I'm actually not gonna fucking look at this. I'm gonna make Nate do it, and then he'll fucking pay you. It's like, dude, brother,
You're just gonna give it
brother,
back to the person
do
who
it.
was originally
That's so
doing
not
it.
cool, man. The way to fucking handle that is this. This time, you fucking look at it, you approve it, get me paid, and then from now on, say, hey, moving forward, you can send these to Nate again from now on. That's how you handle that.
Something.
That's how you fucking handle that. I just get so frustrated with these guys sometimes, man. It's like, Jesus, dude.
It's understandable. That's retarded. There's no other way to say that. Especially if he's like, alright, I'm gonna take the responsibility away from this man who shouldn't have responsibilities. Like, okay, you seem responsible. And then he's gonna go, well, you know what? I'm gonna give it back to him. He was doing this before. He seems better qualified for this. Like, hey, fucking asshole. Now I'm still waiting. Yeah, that seems real stupid. And just a waste of time. Oh!
It's, I mean, the thing is, it's not that big a deal. Like, yeah, I can wait for the
Right.
check or whatever. It's just like, goddamn, dude, this is like such poor communication. It's wild. I get, dude, poor communication grinds my fucking gears, dog.
It sucks because like you have to just keep talking about the same thing more than once. You don't want to feel like you're bugging anybody. I'm sure the other person doesn't want to feel like that. It's
Right.
like, yeah,
Of
it's
course.
like, what do you just come clear about everything? Ugh.
I mean, this is the shit that like, this is the shit I used to deal with Craig constantly,
Right.
which made
Yeah.
working with him impossible, dude. You know, like I'm trying to schedule him helping me with a job like a month in advance. Because I know if I don't give him enough notice and I don't remind him over and over and over and over again, that he'll just forget and it becomes my problem. You know what I mean? Because I don't have the help that I need. And it's like, so like a month beforehand, I'll go, yo, are you good on this date? Can you help me for this day or two? And he goes, yeah, probably. I'm like, why? Why probably?
Whoa.
Why
Whoa.
probably?
Yeah,
If you know you're not doing
probably
anything
is-
these other 2 days, just fucking put it on your calendar, and then you know not to schedule anything else these fucking 2 days. But it's like, yeah, probably. Oh, we'll see. Probably. And then 2 weeks before, I'm like, yo, letting you know again, these fucking 2 days, I need your help. Are you good? Are you good? Possibly. Dog, just fucking say yes or no. Why? Why? You know what I mean? Do you realize how hard this is when you fucking act this way, man? You know? It's like, because he
It's so
doesn't use a fucking
wishy-washy.
calendar. He won't just go in
Right.
there and schedule something in his shit and like set a reminder so he knows. He makes it my problem fucking 100%. You know what I mean? And I guess that's on me because like that means I just need to find someone else that can help me with this shit, but it's like that's also very tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
So it's like, god damn, I just wish sometimes people would make it easy for you. You know what I mean? Like that's always on me to make it easy for everyone else. Like for my clients, make it as easy as possible. For people to pay me, make it as easy as possible. Like communicate, over communicate, send follow-ups, send reminders, send calendar invites, send this, send that. And it's like,
Yeah.
God, no one wants to fucking, you know, go halfway with you, dude. You know?
I do know. No, not a lot of people like. They don't like go out of their way to make something easier for like the person coming up like after them or anything, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that's why, like, you know, lazy people at work are so fucking annoying to deal with, because you're cleaning up their mess, they're this, they're that, or, you know, just whatever. And that's like, yeah, that's just not considering your time, your planning, like you have something to do. And saying, yeah, probably, is such a contradiction.
It's so cunty,
It's like,
dude. It's so
you're
cunty.
just, like, that's maybe. That's all that is maybe.
Right.
So just say maybe, or say I can't do it. Don't be like afraid of the confrontation, or like don't be afraid to say no.
That's
or
yeah.
something.
No is good. No is a fine answer. It means I can figure something else
No
out.
is fine. No is not.
No is better.
Mean. Yeah. No helps. No is helpful.
Yes, no is helpful. Exactly right.
No is as
Exactly.
helpful as yes.
100%.
Because then it's like, okay, you can't do it. Let me see who else I can ask. Whatever.
Right.
But if you're like, I don't know, it's like, well, then never mind. That doesn't help at all. Excuse me. Fuck Pedro. This man in his tank. Hold on.
Yeah.
Spawning us.
Dude? Yeah.
Rocket.
Here we go. Oh my god. I shot at
One.
the fucking.
Oh, he got me. Oh. He's inside. From the window, he got me. Piece of shit.
Fucking dick. Smoke.
Got him?
Pencil smoking, Peter Puffin Puff.
Little dick boofer.
Fuck you. Yeah, you know what? You know what Craig hit me with the last time, dude? I said, hey, how are these days? He's like, well, that's right around Davy's birthday. I'm like, okay, is it her birthday? Is that her birthday and you have something planned? Fine, let's do it 2 days after her birthday. Well, it's right around her birthday. What does that mean, dog? That you're taking the whole week off to massage her fucking ass for her birthday? Like, explain your thinking to me. What's the reservation here?
That's so vague.
Well, it's just near her birthday. See, and the thing is, like, 10 years ago, Craig, if he listened to himself say some shit like that, would have fucking had a field day with that. A field day. But anyway, I digress. I gotta piss.
Okay. Yeah, me too, actually. Got like 2 more in me here. Oh my.
Jiminy crickets. Thank you for allowing me to fucking blow off a little steam here, man. Fucking
Yeah, bro.
Jesus.
Anytime, man.
Just so much bullshit.
I got a few more in me here. I'm just waiting for Dilly to get dropped off in like the next 20 minutes or so.
Gotcha.
I started reading this book. It's called The Bullet Journal Method by this guy, Ryder Carroll. Yeah, pretty good. Track the past, order the present, design the future. It's yeah, it's pretty good so far. This dude, like, he came up with like his own way of like journaling and like task management when he was in school. He had ADD. He's around our age, I think. You know, a little older, a little younger, whatever. And it, like, you know, he used it for so long, and he was working at like this tech job. He was using it there, and like I guess one of his bosses was like super stressed out, like trying to organize stuff, and like I guess they were kind of close, and he was like, oh hey, you know, like this is how like I use this stuff, or you know, that's how I you know, I try to stay focused, whatever. And I guess she was like, hey, this is like, yeah, you should like show people.
Yeah, it's
This is
good.
pretty like kind of like, you know, yeah, kind of good.
Yeah,
And
tight butthole.
because it was something that I had like looked into a little bit.
What
When I
is
started,
something you have
when I
looked
started,
into?
pardon me,
What is?
bullet journaling, like as a
Oh,
whole,
got it.
because
I
it's like,
see.
yeah,
This
it's
is a new concept to me. I don't think I've
yeah, it's been around for a little while now, I guess, like 10 years or a little over 10 years or something, I guess. I don't know. I don't
Okay.
really know, like, you know, when it
Sure.
when it like blew up or whatever, but it's basically just like a way of like,
Fuck
you know,
you.
keeping everything in one spot and like, and you know, just like cutting out like the fat of everything, I guess. And
Sure.
it's so I started using it a little more deliberately, and it's been pretty helpful so far.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I don't know, something you might be interested in. Like, I don't know if you like, I know you don't want, or I don't know how you feel about like keeping stuff like that, but it's,
Keeping.
I don't know,
Keeping stuff. What do you mean?
like a journal like that or something.
Oh.
Just to
I
like,
would say I'm neutral.
neutral. I'd say I'd suggest looking into it. This
Why is that?
particular like thing, like bullet journaling, like that as a whole.
Yeah, I think it's good for what, just being more efficient, or
Say that again.
you think
I
it's
can't
good
really
for
hear
like
you.
you think it's good for like being efficient, or like
Oh, a little bit, or just kind of like clearing, like,
yeah,
I don't know, like any
yeah.
like mental clutter, or just,
Hmm.
you know, like taking like a step back and seeing like what you don't need to be doing is like a big thing it helps with too.
Interesting. I think some Prozac would be good for clearing the mental clutter. Or Xanax. That sounds pretty good. I don't know why I've had this real urge to like take prescription medication lately.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Eeh.
Oh, don't hurt me. Corner camping, fucking Nancy boy.
Yeah, I can I can send you some stuff if you're interested.
To be honest with you, I'm not really, but I'm glad it's working for you.
Gotcha.
My whole thing right now is just like just doing something. Just at any given time having like writing something down that's like, this is what I want to do. Just like make this thing or do this thing, and then doing it and then crossing it off my list, and then like I'm good. It's when I'm just sitting around like navel gazing and fucking just, you know, flipping through the video feed of YouTube like over and over
Yeah.
and over again, waiting for something to, you know, interest me. That's when I get into trouble.
Oh, yeah.
I can't be doing that shit.
Yeah, I mean like that's part of it too. 'Cause like, dude, I get stuck at that a lot. You know.
Yep.
Not as often anymore, I found.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought something different might help.
Jesus. Yeah, man. You find something that works for you? It's fucking great.
Be advised, the enemy's still winning the fight. Hit back and take control.
Right down the street. Head is killing me.
Man, I had a lifing fucking moment the other day.
Mm.
Big time. I didn't expect someone saying this thing to fucking hit me so hard, man. I was like at this office helping out with this networking shit, and they were like switching offices, so I had to move some shit over to their new office and like set it up. And I was in the other room like setting some shit up, and then this lady was like trying to figure out who I was and what I was doing there, and she was like, so what is that bald guy doing? He's helping with the network? And I was sitting there and I was like, damn, dude. That's what I've been, that's what I am now, dude. I'm that bald guy. I'm like, and I don't know why that fucking hit me so hard. I was like, bro, I remember, you know, I remember when I used to get called like the cute one. Like, I remember working the fucking deli at Stop and Shop, and I would like disappeared, and I had this like lady who was waiting for her fucking lunch meat or whatever, and then I disappeared, and I was around the corner doing something, and she was like, "Hey, where'd that guy that was helping me go? That cute one, right?"
Nice. Yeah.
I used to be that guy. Now I'm the fucking bald guy, and I was like, "Damn." I'm fucked, man. I'm over the hill. I'm a fucking bald guy. And I was like,
yeah, dude.
I don't know why, dude. That sent me into this like weird little spiral of like lifing super hard. And like it was such a stupid small offhand comment. And like I don't blame the lady at all. It's like, yeah, that's a pretty good way of describing someone you don't know who you saw for a second. Fine. But I don't know why. It just fucked with me mad hard. I was like, yeah, I really would rather that not be my descriptor, to be honest with you.
Right.
And that kind of fucked with me a little, and I was like, okay,
man.
what do I need to do to not be the bald guy other than wear a fucking toupee?
You could always have your glasses on, although I don't know if that would like hurt you. Oh no.
I have my glasses on. I pretty much always have my glasses on.
Do you? Yeah, I was gonna say you pretty much had them on the whole time I was down there.
Yeah, but I'm like, fuck that, man. Fuck. Just switch it off.
Yeah, man. I get that. I had that at work a few months ago when, like, you know, I kind of realized that, like, I just work with a bunch of younger dudes, all of them, most of them under 21. It's like, oh my god.
You were just saying something. I didn't have my headphones on. I was.
Sorry.
I took my sweatshirt off.
No, like I had the same kind of moment a couple months ago when it's like, you know, I realized that I just kind of work with so many kids under 21, and so many of them call me old, and I'm just like, okay. It's like, oh, you listen to like dad rock and shit. I'm like, oh, I don't know about all that. Is it? Is that what it is now? Oh dear.
I feel like any rock now is dad rock. Like,
I
what's
guess.
Contemporary young person rock, dude? Like,
I have
what is
no
that
idea.
even?
I don't know. Marcus talks about Creed a lot. I'm like, yeah, well, they're not that good, so that's not.
Yeah, but yeah, that's dad rock, 100%. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Creed was from like the early 2000s, dude.
Just because they're still making music doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, that doesn't.
That's just not good. Yeah, it's weird being in this mid-30 stage, because I'm just like, yeah, like Yeah, it's a weird age to be in.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can do is try to fucking be jacked.
That'll do it. To wear extra small shirts all the time.
Yeah.
Come
Fucking
directly
getting
from the
jacked
gym.
fuck up.
Like rubber bands.
Dudes
around
have it
your
rough,
arm.
man.
Piercings.
Dudes have it rough because we have to be like exceptional to stand up. Or like,
Yeah, man.
you know, just basically be one of those dudes who's just like ridiculously like tall and gorgeous, you know what I mean? Like those guys can do whatever the fuck. Those guys can be fucking street rats, like
Yeah,
with
dude.
you know, fucking like
Show up with
gaping
a
wounds
t-shirt.
and track marks, and they'll still get their cock sucked, and it's like,
Yeah, dude. Excuse me.
no, but for like regular dudes, yeah, man, like you got to be doing something on just a much higher level, man. Like whether that's just being really good at making money or like being insanely witty and funny and like extremely good at like communication and talking or like, you know, in the realm of like the arts, like just doing something where you get like having a skill or an ability where you get recognized very heavily for doing that thing, you know what I mean, and have recognition for that. But it's like, if you're just like doing everything normal, unless you're insanely lucky, you're just knee crop, dude. You're just the fucking bald guy. Yeah, I was having all these epiphanies about that. I'm like, damn, it's so easy to just slide into fucking mediocrity and just be this self-loathing fucking crab, dude. And just be like, whatever. This is just it, I guess. I'm just a fucking old guy now, and I'm gonna jerk off the rest of my fucking life. It's like, can't be doing that.
No. No, you can't. And like, yeah, it's like, you know, self-doubt and like, you know, like being mean to yourself is very, you know, it's not good. Not good to do. So it's very easy to keep yourself trapped there because you're, you know, it's very for you to, oh no, it's very easy for you to convince yourself all this kind of shit, right? Because you're not having anybody else come up and say the opposite when you're needing it the most, I guess.
So
it creates.
Yeah, that's
like,
almost the reason
you know,
not to say anything. Because I feel like if you say this kind of shit normally, all you're doing is just having people go, no, that's not true. You know what I mean? And that shit makes it like 10 times worse, dude. Which is why most dudes just end up fucking just swallowing it and not saying shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
man.
like, bro, I don't want to fucking tell anyone this is how I feel, man. Just to have someone be like, oh no, that's not true. You're good and handsome and smart and stuff. Like, fuck that.
Dude, there's this video of this guy. He's probably looks like, you know, almost like 50 maybe. You know, maybe already in his 50s. He's sitting outside in his driveway or something, and he's holding like a spool of wire that like it's pretty much at the end. And like the video is like from his wife like coming out and like seeing what he's doing. She's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" He's like, I have this. He's like, "This is wire, right? I've had this spool of wire. I've had it for like, I think he said like almost. He's like almost 40 years or something. So maybe almost 60, right?" And he's like, when I had it, you know, it was like that big, and like, you know, he puts his hands out, whatever. And he's like, and now there's this much. He's like, my life, like, I'm looking at it and I see my life in this wire. He's like, does that make sense? And like, you can see that he's tearing up and like he's looking at this thing that like he's clearly worked with in whatever profession he's been in for so long, and that like it's almost, you know, it's almost done. You know, it's almost out. And she's like, she's like, well, I'm sorry about your wire, but like you're sitting out here and you have your Jets hat on, so I was a little concerned. And like you just see like this look of annoyance and disdain and just like fuck you go over his face. He's
I don't
just
understand
like,
what this is though. Like this is like
just
a
like
short
a dude.
film or
No,
like
no,
it's
it's
a
like
real
it's like
thing?
yeah, it's like a short on YouTube. It's like a video on YouTube or like or wherever, you know, you can find it on Facebook or you know whatever. I saw it on YouTube, and no, like it was just this dude like kind of like talking about, you know, like having like some introspective moment, like talking to about his wife, and she
Right.
just chalks it up to like nonsense, and he's just like, oh, what the fuck?
I guess what I'm asking is, was
know?
this like scripted, or someone was
No,
just filming
no.
it and it really was just happening?
No, I don't think so. It didn't seem like it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'll send it to you if I find it. But like, yeah,
Because then my question would be like, okay, then who was filming this?
right. Yeah, it seemed like it was his wife.
Right. Yeah, no, I get that though. It's like how do you articulate? And I think that's my point. It's like the advice is always, oh well, maybe you should talk to somebody, or maybe you should look at it this way and reframe and do this. And I think always the real solution is you just have to do something. Like, stop talking about it, stop pontificating, stop complaining, stop whatever, just fucking do something, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because ultimately, like, I don't know, if you end up talking to a therapist or whatever about what's going on, they give you things to do about that, whatever that may
Right.
be. So
Right.
you still have to take action for these things
100%.
to go away.
And the
Where
funny
you're
thing
getting
is-
that like advice, you know, if it
Yeah.
comes from you, great. If
Yeah.
it has to come from someone else, that's great too.
100%. Exactly.
You
right.
know?
I think for the most part, like, people understand what they need to do. They just don't want to, for one
Yes.
reason or another.
100%.
Right? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But then it's like, why do you need someone else to tell you what to do if you already know what to do? You don't.
Yeah, and I think, you know, I think for a lot of people, they just, you know, they need somebody else to hit that like one pinpoint for them, right? It's like, oh, of course, but you know, either they're distracted by whatever is going on. Who knows?
I think therapy is useful for people that like don't have any self-awareness and like literally just lack any introspective ability to be like,
Mm-hmm.
this is the issue I'm having. This is why I'm feeling this way, and this is what I need to do about that. I think some people genuinely, maybe even most people genuinely lack the ability to do that. And I think that's useful for them to for someone to point that shit out to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, I don't know. It's just like
I've,
fucking
you know,
do
I like,
something.
I had thought about it in the past, but I'm just like, I don't know. I think I ultimately know what my problem is, and like, for a long time for me, I had to accept the fact that it's like change is scary. I need to just
Fuck yeah, it is.
get over that and like fucking grow up a little bit.
Sure.
And like, I know that. So, and like, something I've been thinking about a little while since I left from coming down to see you. I hope I didn't like act in any way that was like unsavory or like shitty
Please,
or anything.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Ooh.
Man. You don't have to worry about that. You know what I mean? You don't have to be self-conscious about the way what you're saying or what, like, you're good, man. I love you. I accept you for how you are. You know what I mean? Like, you never need to worry about that shit with me, man.
Love
how
you
you're
too,
coming
bro.
off,
Right.
like, nah, man. Just be who you are and feel how you feel, and especially when you're spending time with me, like, just relax and like,
Mhm.
you know, just breathe and, you know, do your thing. You don't ever have to worry about that. You know what I mean?
Dude, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That's been a big thing of mine too. Is just trying to learn to like live for myself and not like, you know, I guess like for like through the approval of anybody else, or just, you know, just be comfortable with myself more.
Right.
Too, you know?
Right.
'Cause
Yeah,
oh man,
100%.
that's something I worry about so much.
I hear you. That's a really tough thing.
Excuse me.
The enemy are winning the fight. All you need to regroup.
That is a tough thing. I still feel to this day like you know, there are times where I'm, you know, stitching
Excuse me.
together and modifying how I'm presenting myself to other people, and like even my own sense of my own identity. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, yeah.
based on reactions. If I'm like, and I think genuinely, like, we all know and can feel when we're being inauthentic. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I think we do
Yes,
know
I
that.
do.
And it's like,
Grab what you can.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I'll catch myself saying some shit where I'm like, what the fuck was that? Like, why did I say that? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like,
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, is it because I was desperate for someone else's like approval or recognition or whatever? Like, probably, yeah. But it's like, you know, my point in saying all this is, I think it's a never-ending process of figuring out like who you are and what's
Oh, yeah.
authentic to you, and like, you know, feeling comfortable in your own skin. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think you're
I
ever
do.
done with that. You know?
No, it's a long journey to refine it, and I don't think you'll ever be able to refine it to perfection. Hold on one second. Deli just pulled up. I'm gonna
Yeah,
run
yeah,
outside
yeah.
real
No,
quick.
for sure, for sure.
Oh fuck, man down!
What the fuck? Where are we? What is this? Dude. What have you done? You broke the map. You fools. Oh my god. Dude. What is this? Oh, you assholes.
Yeah, don't open that. Okay. Well, I walked in. I'm making a pulled pork in the slow cooker, and I haven't. I went out to take out garbage earlier, but the smell hadn't come over yet, and I just walked in, and oh man, it smells so good.
Dude, I spawned in a fucking rat hole, and now our
Oh,
squad
no.
is just stuck in this tomb.
No. This place will be your
Jesus.
tomb.
Fucking idiots, man.
It kicked me, of course. I'm gonna take this time to
Oh.
piss.
Yeah, dude, we're literally stuck
It's been
in this
no.
like fucked up part of the map.
What you can carry.
You assholes.
There's a band that I recently got into called Distant. There's a song they have called "Nothing Left to Hate But Me." Super edgy title, but there's a verse in the song that it says, "I carry every version of myself that failed. I drag them behind me like a fucking chain." I'm like, oh, I like that a lot. Cause yeah, I'm constantly taking previous. It's like, all right, yeah, this worked, this didn't. Let's move that forward. Let's bury that down in the dust, right? But it's forever ongoing.
I gotta take this work call in a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello.